Guys, we're gonna have to cancel this whole video. Sadly, there's no shooting, so. Little mini lit rig with no V-mount. It just feels pathetic today, people. A lot of bugs out here. Heat and bugs. Heat's not horrible right now, just wiping off bugs. Just some bugs. Okay, so I'm getting some senses of this might be something that is too much to take on. Everything is covered in vegetation, plants. I'll just show you what we're looking at. So cool area. I'm just thinking through, like, in terms of efficiency and just, you know, mental overall health of trying to get this done, because we just finished writing and making a movie. To go right into a movie that would be the hardest movie we'd make yet. But it could be still a bold thing to do. I'm just hoping we can find something that can look like we could use it as a set with the tent. But it's pretty miserable walking in that other area. Right now it's not too bad, it's just hot. The thing is, Sam, for every good shot, we literally have to go deep.
Yeah, that's for sure true. We're not gonna find any thick woods that way, unless, I mean, even that stuff is pretty see-through. The only woods are that way.
Yeah, but you gotta remember thinking it's from the camera's perspective, not our eyes. Especially when you throw in the long lens.
Yeah. If we're thinking long lens wise, but like with the 35, if we're out here, the sun will be a killer, especially because of the sand. That will essentially just bounce all the sun.
Yeah. Which honestly is better, because exposing wise, it fills their face.
It's true, yeah.
But well, just think, how would we get your lights out here?
Yeah, I mean, even out there, I don't think we could. They might last an hour with those batteries, and then...
Like, will we have the new V-mount batteries? Does it all depend on
even with those, you would probably only have one light for...
It says 5 hours.
That's with 2 of the big ones.
No, with that massive one I sent you.
Yeah.
The massive boy.
I need 2 of those to have it run at all.
Oh, and I looked at your lights. It said it came with it, and the actual brand said you just need this one.
When I've used any batteries in it, it says I need 2. Even the Nanlite batteries that
the massive one.
Yeah, he has those.
And it makes you use 2.
Yeah.
That's weird. This is a big spot where I was thinking. So these are some graded 500T Kodak film stock shots. Right now, I was totally, my motivation was gone. At this point, when I was looking at that first shot, I looked at it right on the camera, and I was worried. Until we got down to this little area, this perfect runway, the exact shot that I envisioned when I was writing this movie, and it really, really boosted my confidence. I was like, okay, this is something we can do. As you could see, this is not like who I am as a filmmaker or a creative, is that point where I'm like, I'm going to give up, and I'm not like that. I'm always someone who's motivated. So that really was like, when I get that sense of, I don't know if I can do this, that's where Sam absolutely rescued. Oh, this shot I think is so beautiful. The contrast between the sky, and you can see the light on Sam's face. This film stock's really nice, and I boosted the saturation a little bit, which helped, but it just looks like right there, boom, where the light hits his face. Oh, I just love that so much. But right after looking at these shots in post, talking to Sam, him kind of bringing the confidence back to me was so big. Sam really was like, hey, we should just keep looking. Let's just keep looking. Let's get past the bugs. Let's get past the heat. And that is what a producer, especially Sam, who I think is creating a whole new crew term of this legend producer status of like, let's get through that. He makes sure, this is where Sam is saving me and saying, okay, Luke, you had this initial idea. Trust yourself on this initial idea. All right, so stuff is starting to look better. We found a really cool location. You'll see in the example frames that I got. Cool places to silhouette, good places to light. No real bugs, especially if we compensate for that with bug spray, candles. We're now looking for a tent. It was good. We found our spots. We're gonna go through with this. Just gotta take the risks, be bold, be courageous, LR Vlog. We will not give up because the locations are bad. I was really nervous because I was like, this is gonna be a miserable shoot for the cast crew. But we figured out how to play with the hand that's being dealt. Thank you guys for watching. This is a little pre-production test shooting vlog. It is real hot out there. I had this thought, I was gonna end the vlog out there on the trail, but I had this thought, and it was, okay, yes, there's bugs, yes, it's sweaty, and Sam did a great job of not doing what I immediately caved, and in my head, I was like, this is not, I was like, oh, I wanna give up on this. But Sam continuing just like, okay, let's see if we can make it work. Let's just see over here. Really allowed me to kind of take it in and get the creative juices flowing, saying, okay, we can do this. Yes, it might be a little miserable. Yes, it might be a little hard, but you can't be afraid to get your hands dirty. And that's something we did really early in our career. I mean, this is only year 2, but on year 1, we really were not afraid to like, oh, it's cold, oh, it's hot. None of that really mattered to us. It was just all about getting it done no matter what. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this movie done just because it's hot, just because it's buggy, just because it's difficult. Almost gives us an advantage because there's a reason no one else has done this before, or not a lot of people do adventure short films, and that's because they probably notice these same things and don't follow through on them. So I'm excited to do this film. I love Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's what this is kind of loosely based on. It's my favorite movie of all time, so this is gonna be really fun. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. Have a great day.